Welcome to my channel. My name is Emmy from Emmy Evolving. If this is your first time joining me, thank you for finding me. If this is not your first time, thank you for coming back. All right, guys, I'm going to do a reading. First and foremost, so I'm fresh out of the shower. My hair is all wet. Yeah, we don't care. First and foremost, I was going to try and do expedites tonight. I've had a couple of people asking me if I could do expedites tonight. I'm just exhausted, is what it is. So I won't be able to do it tonight, but I promise maybe Monday evening. We shall see. Um, Maybe I can on Monday. I don't know. I'll look at my schedule and I'll check what time I might be available, and then we'll go from there. Okay. So going back to the reading, I asked what this reading was going to be about, and what I heard is so heavy on the mind. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? What is this about? Better be something good. That's all I got to say about that. Better be something good. It better be some type of, I don't know. I don't really do romantic readings, you guys. Because although I'm Piscean and I can be romantic like AF, I don't like to do romantic readings. Because, well, I don't want to be responsible for anyone misunderstanding what I'm talking about or misapplying the information I'm talking about, and like me messing up whatever situation you got going on there. I just it weighs heavily on me when I do readings that involve romance. I'm always like, oh my god, y'all don't do anything crazy. Don't do anything crazy. Like quietly within myself, that's how I'm feeling. Just don't do nothing crazy. It's just a reading. All right. The sense that I'm getting already is that heavy on the mind. You, my dear, are very heavy on someone's mind. I'm just saying, you are being very heavily thought of, heavily considered. I don't know if maybe you applied for a job. Oh my gosh, for the whole day already. I have this song running through my head. I gotta find it. It's okay. Let me find it, okay? I don't want the song to play. I just want the lyrics. Good day in my mind. It's Good Days by SZA. So it says, good day in my mind, safe to take a step out, get some air now, let your edge out. Too soon I spoke, you be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? Oh, SZA! Sipping on some SZA. I know. You be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now. Got me bummed out. You. Baby, baby, babe. I've been on my empty mind ish. I try to keep from losing the rest of me. I worry that I wasted the best of me on you. Oh, shoot. I don't know the words to this song, but I'm just like, da 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 da. Oh my God. I feel like I've been bamboozled to do this reading. I feel like I've been bamboozled to do this reading. I don't know. I'm not claiming none of this. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not claiming none of this. I was severely hoodwinked. Let me start the reading. I'm gonna stop messing around because I just want to be done with this ASAP. Rocky. William, it says on the screen. What do you mean, what sign? It says right on the screen. All signs. All right. Don't make me start singing this early in the reading, okay? Don't make me start singing this early in the reading. Oh, it's hot. I just got out of the shower and now it's hot again. You see what you did, William? I'm joking. My hair is gonna frizz out. Look, it's already starting to frizz. Oh, okay. Okay, go away, SZA. No, girl. All your songs are so sad, but they're so beautiful. Ew. Stop it, SZA. Okay. Ooh. Let's see what the rest of the cards say. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. Okay. Stop it, fan. Why are you behaving this way? There you go. I didn't know. He just needed to be smacked. I'm sorry. Please don't break. Don't want to buy another one. Okay. So clearance and cleansing, they're both in reverse. They're both in reverse. So let's figure out, are you the cross watcher? Is this reading about you? Or are you being given information about the ways in which you got your cross watcher all discombobulated? Oh my God. Look at you. Hot stuff. People just getting all sorts of twisted all over you. I don't know that that's a good thing. I don't know. I don't know that it's a bad thing, but they can't get over it. They can't get past it. They can't cleanse themselves. They can't clear you out. Cleansing and clearance is no. This you just whoever this is about, you right there. You all up in there, renting out the penthouse, the penthouse of their brain, owning their entire hippocampus. They can't stop. They think about everything. Everything reminds them of you. Hope you're happy. Literally everything's reminding them of you, and they feel very insecure. And they're kind of in this process of trying to find their power, trying to, like, I guess, get into a space of power. They're bent out of shape for real. It just feels like, what could they do? What could they do to kind of be worthy of some attention from you? They want your attention so badly. I don't know that they're toxic. The toxic part of me is trying to find toxicity in this person so I could be like, no, girl, leave them alone. I can't find, like, well, I mean, they do have toxicity, but it's not toxic to you. It's not directed at you. Their toxicity has to do more with unprocessed insecurities. Like, you trigger them. I think you trigger them in a good way. You trigger them in a way that causes them to want to grow more. You trigger them in a way that causes them to really take a good look at themselves, right? So you're a good thing. Look at you. You should bottle up your sweat. Bottle up your sweat and sell it as pheromones. I'm just saying. You should, but like I don't and you know what the thing is? I don't think this is the only person that's drawn to you in this way. I remember because when I was way way younger, right? I was maybe like 18 or 19 or something like that. I worked for Victoria's Secret and they came out these these hood rats, man. The things they had me do. um okay. So they came out with this new item while I was working there, and it was like, pheromones. You're supposed to layer it on top of whatever body spray you're using. So you layer it, and the ladies that I worked with would spray me down, have me smelling all like, and then they would roll that all over me, and they'd be like, go stand in the front of the store. Go stand in the front of the store and be friendly. And I'm like, okay. So I would. Oh, Lord. Oh, savagery. Oh, my God. I would bring all sorts of men into the store, and it didn't matter to me if you had a girlfriend or what. I'd be like, I'll tell you what she wants. I would. I'm not trying to get at you. I'm not trying to flirt with you. I'm going to tell you exactly what your girlfriend wants. And you go buy that for her. And then you come back and you buy more for her. Don't buy me nothing. I'm not interested in you. I just need to raise the numbers for the store. I would say that to people. I'm not even joking. That's why I say the savagery. I'm so not joking. So you got some pheromone action happening. You are just I think you're reaching Emmy level loudness of pheromones. I'm serious. I'm serious. You're really calling a lot of attention to you. It's okay. Don't be intimidated. Roll with it. Flow with it. Was that how I caught Frey's attention? It was while I was working there. No, seriously. It was why my hair is so frizzy. Jesus Christ. Girl, get a hold of your frizz. Ooh. Okay, we just there. That's the best that's gonna happen. I was working there when he saw me. Ooh, I mean, possibly. He possibly sniffed the pheromones. Annie. Possibly. Es muy posible. It's very possible. But yeah, so oh shoot. The energy just shifted. Hmm. Who is that? It's like this sense of you're just sitting there giggling. You're just sitting there giggling as though this is the most amusing thing possible. It kind of is. And I'm here sitting frustrated that you have no idea your effect. I don't know. I laugh when it's uncomfortable. You're intense. Ooh, you're intense. Do you want me to be intense like you? Would you like me to mirror that? I think if I mirror that intensity, you'll begin to think that I'm trying to be sultry. You will misunderstand the intensity of the message. So let me revert back to messing around. So, okay, this person has respect for you. They want to protect you. Their feelings are just not going to stop. It's not going to keel over. It's not going to stop. It's been going. I don't know. I'm assuming this is someone that was made aware of you and your existence a while ago, possibly weeks, months, potentially even years. I'm wondering if this is someone that you friend zoned. I ooh, I'm wondering if this is someone you friend zoned. Did you friend zone them? Do you know who this is about? Tell me. Share it with me. I like to gossip sometimes. Never anything malicious. I just like to hear about your life, details about your romance. Um, Nothing too graphic, but just I want to hear. Do you know who this is? Do you know? Bro, I totally was like, am I just making this up? Am I just entertaining myself? Ooh, I'm speaking truth. Oh, shit. This is someone that absolutely has you so heavy on their thoughts, their mind, everything. Oh my God, they think of you while they cook their breakfast. That's cute. No, seriously, it is. It's cute. But I mean, do you reciprocate the feeling? That might be an issue if it's not reciprocated. Unrequited love is painful for most people. Oh, Michaela. Okay. Um, I think as they work through a lot of whatever traumas that are continuing to rise up because of their constant thinking of you, they're going to be prosperous in their attempts to connect with you. I don't know that that necessarily indicates I don't know that that indicates you'll be in a romantic relationship with them. I don't know that that's the case. I don't know. It's hard to say. And this is, after all, a general reading. I don't know. But there's a potentiality being sprinkled across the top, like colored sugar crystals. It's like shimmery, no joke. What does that mean? Shimmery energy. Uh, what the heck does that mean? I don't know, but they watch you. Look at this fool right here. They watch from the shadows. I don't know that they're malignant, though. I haven't gotten that feeling. I want to make clear this reading is not about people who are disrespectful of your boundaries, your space, your sacred nature. They're very, very respectful. So that means it's not about any stalkers. Um, yeah, we don't like people like that. You know what I'm saying? Like people who are disrespectful and try and force upon you their disgusting presence. We're not about that life. We're not about those connections. Yeah, it's not about that type of person. This person is going through something. It again, speaking truth, right? It connects to you. Actually, it doesn't connect to you. You trigger their awareness of these internal circumstance. You just you trigger their awareness. It's and I'm being told to clarify. It's not that you trigger them like in a negative way. You don't make them mad. You don't annoy them. Why is this hurting my feelings? Ooh, I don't know what this is about, but ooh, I'm wondering if this is someone that you thought, um, you had this assumption that this person has disdain for you. Uh, that disdain you pick up on is for themselves. They have disdain for themselves, maybe because of how they handled themselves the previous time that you were interacting earlier in this life or maybe a previous life. Gosh, this is heavy. It's intense. Mm. Okay, are y'all okay? I'm serious. Are you guys okay? Are you guys like are you guys okay? Seriously, all seriousness. Emotionally, um mentally, are we all coping in a healthy manner these days? Um I just, I went in depth for my class last night. Um and I was teaching emotional healing for our subject last night in my class. And part of the reason why I'm teaching emotional healing is because I've been aware for quite some time, um, at least several weeks, that parasitic things have been attempting to gain access to the auric field, the morphogenetic template, by way of emotional triggers. And what it's doing is that it's a very covert manner of triggering you. It's bringing to the surface um, settled, very old, very intense, very destabilizing types of emotions, blockages, traumas, things like that. It's bringing it up to the surface. If you find you've been very nostalgic lately, um, just try and take it easy, okay? If you feel like your chest is heavy, try and take a deep breath. Try and just really be conscious of the depth of breath you are taking, okay? Breath work is a very powerful type of work. Most people don't realize this. If you're not familiar with DMT, it's considered the God molecule, right? The spirit molecule. And most people are not aware that your body naturally produces DMT, and the lungs happen to be the organ that is able to produce the highest concentration of DMT. So if you do some very intentional deep breathing, you can negate quite a bit of this. Okay. You oh my God. I don't know what in the demonic motherfucker this is about, but I hear this like muttering of I don't need to breathe. What I need is you. I don't know who is talking and who they are talking to, but it's deep. It's dense. It's like right in the chest. I'm clear this shit out. I'm not about this life. As someone who has a long time ago history of deep, dark clinical depression for prolonged periods, I cannot join you there, my dear. I'm going to have to pull us out of that because I am not about that life. I'm not about ignoring periods, episodes of sadness, density. But this level, like, boo, who hurt you? Is it me? Did I hurt you? Whoever it is I'm feeling, did I hurt you? I promise I don't intentionally hurt people. If I'm interested in hurting you because I'm not a perfect person. You will know. I will call your ass out by name. I will be like, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, I cannot cope with this type of pain. Y'all know what this stone is? You know what this is? This is black amber. It's actually not even a stone. What it is a resin. Black amber, it's very good for psychic attacks. We're just gonna put it on my crown, you know? We just because I'm gonna do that. No, you know what? Let me put it in my shirt. Because I can't deal with this kind of energy. It affects me so intensely. Mm, let me see. Let me pick a song. Okay. Mm-hmm. No. Let's do one of these. Ooh. Introspection. See. Let's do that. Okay. All right. Breathe deep and slow. If you would like to participate, I'm going to be clearing the heart space. I'm going to try and relax some of the muscles in the chest, to try and facilitate some of that breathing, facilitate some of, the release of, just that stuff. Okay. So if you would like to participate, I didn't even tell you guys, um, do hashtag um heavy. Hashtag heavy if you would like to participate. Uh because I just got to do this before I can continue because this is too much for me. It's overloading my senses. It is. Whoever it is that I'm feeling that's hurting, like for real, you need a session with me. I'm not even joking. You need a session with me. Go find whatever session or a reading or what have you on my website, meevolving.com. I would love to help you through this. I'm not even joking. I would love to help you feel whole and healed and all of that. I don't like people feeling this way and being left to feel this way. And whoever I'm feeling, if I caused this, seriously, genuinely, I am very sorry. Um, I am very sorry. You need to email me and cuss me out or something to release this. I don't give a shit if it hurts my feelings temporarily. I'm very good at purging that. Yeah, no, for real. Just email and be like, Emmy, I've been mad at you. And I'd be like, I'm very sorry. Genuinely, not even joking. Very sorry. So, hashtag heavy. Okay, let's get started. Oh, God, it's an emo song. Just, it is what it is. Breathe very deep, very slow. Take a deep breath in. Slow exhale out. Is everyone feeling better? If you are feeling tightness, heaviness in the chest, has it improved? Good. Good. I'm glad. Mm. Definitely allow yourself to release the things that are not serving you, not facilitating clarity, things that cause more distortions, things that cause your emotions to become imbalanced. They need to be released. Okay? They need to be released. You got to just let that do what it's going to do. Okay? Reclaim. So it's this sense that whoever this cross watcher is, whoever it is for you, um, this process is about reclamation of personal power, reclamation of important sacred connections, right? It has a lot to do with healing. There's just a lot to do with healing, wanting to heal. Whoever this is, they want to heal beyond the pain of it's almost like they want to heal beyond the pain of losing contact with you. You are a very big deal to this person. This goes beyond romance. It goes so far beyond romance and that type of thing. You are a very big deal to this person. And I would go so far as to say that the love this person has for you is not just human romantic love. This is a type of love that transcends. Ooh, I was about to say that too. Oh my God. All right. Their love, their capacity to love you transcends the limitations of the void. When things enter into the void, oftentimes parts of you, I would not recommend entering into the void if you've seen something on Pinterest or maybe TikTok or some other social media about doing work in the void. I would completely block that content creator. They have no idea what they're talking about, and you will get yourself effed up in the void. When you enter into the void, parts of you are fragmented and held there. That's an important thing to know because everything that does not have permission from creation itself to exist, it is kept in the void. That means good things that maybe, it's not time for it to be out because of the cycle that certain matrices are in. It's not time for it. Oftentimes, the things that are held in the void are the darkest, um, most destructive, most manipulative, most not good things. So, What ends up happening if you're fragmented, you're probably not going to know because you're going to compartmentalize. And then these fragmented parts of you that remain in the void are then sampled by these dark things. And there sometimes are certain types of events, certain types of activities, LHC, if you know what I'm talking about, things like that, that cause blips, and it sometimes will allow things through, right? So, those things will then look for you. Never enter the void unless you actually absolutely know what you're doing and have the capacity to defend yourself. When I say have the capacity to defend yourself, what I mean is, do you have enough skill, cultivated, intentionally harnessed? Um, can you accurately and proficiently use these skills to fend off someone like me from attacking you? I mean, not that I would attack you, but you have some degree of idea of my capacity. Could you defend yourself if I chose to attack you? If no, don't fuck around with the void. Leave it alone. You go astral. Go astral. There's still a lot of parasitic things there. Fourth dimension is where most of the um, grunt, lower level types of parasitic things are. There's a large variety of them there. And that's much better than entering and messing around with the void. It's up to you. If you're one of those people who, when someone says don't do it, that's the more you're going to do it, you can purchase a session on meevolving.com. There you go. Because you're going to need that. You're going to need a lot of your things fixed. You're probably going to need a series of parasitic extractions. And no, you cannot have an additional discount. You decided what you decided, and that's that. So, avoid the void. So, okay, going back, digressing. This person's love transcends that. The void is beyond the matrix. It's not a dimension. And unless you have the capacity to exit out of this time space matrix, you're not going to be going there unknowingly. You have to be able to reach levels of frequency, because most people are phase locked into their dimensional level of consciousness. If you don't have the capacity to reach the frequencies that are necessary to even exit out of this time space matrix, you cannot access the void. It is beyond a matrix. It's not contained within a matrix, a planetary grid, a human grid, none of that. None of that. The void is the nothingness. It's the nothingness. This person's love for you can transcend nothingness. Similar to the nothing. It is the nothingness. We think alike. Great minds, great minds. So, it's almost like they were looking for you there. They were looking for a connection to you there. I think this is a very I think this reading is not for most people. The more I don't know too many people who can transcend the void. Uh this this is an intense connection. This is something that just it's oh my god. it's forcing me into a space of dramatic emotions. I just ugh. This is some Wuthering Heights type love. This is some star-crossed lovers, Romeo Juliet. Stop. Just take a breath. Do some ayahuasca. Do some San Pedro. I don't know. This is too much. This is not regular human stuff. This is a very deep, deep, deep soul connection. That's why they're not going to cleanse you from their space. They're not going to be clearing anything. You are all up in there, boo. I'm wondering if you're even aware of how up in there you are. Ooh, Lord. Oh, shoot. I'm not claiming none of this. I'm not going to claim none of this. Look, they want to connect to your heart. They just, they were once a wolf, but now they're domesticated. Someone broke their spirit. It's almost, oh my God. Are they crying? Stop. They're crying. Stop. I'm Piscean. I can't handle that kind of stuff. Regardless of my cap moon, I can't. I cannot. That's too much. Um, okay, okay, I found it. So, yeah, no, this is Paladorian. This is a Paladorian contract for sure. There is no way this is a run of the mill karmic past life contract. No. No, 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 no. This is full on Paladorian. So, I came across this earlier, right? Beware the witch with the blood of the lion and the wolf. Ooh. Just like that. Oh my God. I felt it all the way through. Look, 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 look. I'll show you the graphic. Ooh. Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Beware the witch with the blood of the lion and the wolf. And here's the thing. Um, here's the thing. It was this thing of like the regal nature of the lion, right? But the pack nature of the wolf. Like the lion, bigger, badder, younger lion comes along and dethrones the current king. The lioness will start a new pride with the new lion, right? So it's kind of like my perception is that I'm not a lion. I don't claim to be a lioness because lioness has no loyalty, right? Because I promise you, younger tries to come and dethrone my husband, we gonna fight. We gonna fight. No, I will not have nothing new with you. Fuck out of here. Which is wolf energy. It's wolf energy. Oh my God, Teresa. Stop. Coming into Leo season, Regulus is rising. The heart of the lion. Regulus 23 is the heart of Michaela. That is his star. Ooh, oh my God. Oh Lord, is this a reading for Michael? Are you in love with me? Oh, Michael, stop. I'm married. What is it? Who is this? Okay. I ain't even gonna ask you right now. That needs to be a private conversation. But yes, so it's this thing of having both the lion and the wolf running through your veins, that you can be this king or queen of your space and still have the loyalty that's naturally inside you. Oh, Lord. Space is being created. Ooh. Space is being created so that you could have both. I'm not I'm 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 not encouraging you to participate in infidelity, okay? Um Yeah, no, go away. I don't need you to give me messages from the universe, okay? I don't have any questions for you. I don't need you to give me a reading or any of that. Like, no, okay? That's disrespectful. It's also very tacky. It really reeks of like you're trying to build a business on a skill that you don't have and everyone sees it. So now you're going to have to solicit everybody, right? Yeah, no, it sucks. Don't do that. Don't be that, especially not here on my page. Okay? Right. That's me being nice, Scotty. That's me being nice, Scotty. Okay? All right. So, space is being made. I think that you and this other person need to be within proximity of each other. I think that whatever Paladorian something, um, whatever details are in your Paladorian contract, they're going active, or the next part of your Paladorian contract is going active. And so now the two of you need to be in proximity. So you're not being asked to change, they're not asked to change. It's that, and neither of you are being asked to sacrifice anything. It's that a new space is being created for you two to cohabitate. Excuse me. This is a very serious thing. Powerful, very divine. It's something that will alter the trajectory of what your purpose is. Not, I wouldn't say that. The trajectory of how you enter fully into your purpose. This person holds within them, they house within their heart portions of your truth, portions of what you need to know, portions of the components that will trigger you into a space of knowing. This is very important. So heavy on the mind. I think this is, oh, there were some, yes, mirrors, right? The two of you are mirrors of each other. That's important to note, that you guys are mirrors of each other. So as you are maybe, or they, whichever one of you is becoming very fixated on reaching the next level of accomplishment, achievement within your purpose, it's causing the other person to become even more fixated on you, on the one that's thinking about more deeply fulfilling that life purpose, that divine purpose. This is intense. It's causing manifestation templates to become very, very ripe. So, opportunities to reconnect, opportunities for paths to cross are being slated right now. One of you does not trust this process. One of you does not trust that the other will not destroy you again. Hmm. I would say that was mutual combat. I would say that whatever happened the last time, um, you both got destroyed, right? You both lashed out. You both got destroyed. It is what it is and it's done with. You guys need to both move forward from that. The feeling is one of you already has moved forward from that tit for tat, and the other one has not quite yet. They're afraid of how this will play out. Very, very afraid. Um, I assume they're afraid because they were left in a lurch the last time. The last time they were left in a space of feeling as though they were put out into the cold. They're feeling as though they were tossed away, as though they love you more than you love them. And they're bitter about it. I get it. I get it if you're bitter, but I mean, what's that going to do for you? What's the bitterness doing for you? Has it helped you to heal? Has it helped you to come to terms with the fact that, you and this other person do have unfinished work with each other in this lifetime, right? So if the bitterness is simply interfering with the progression of your healing and your growth, you kind of need to let that go. Okay. Um, and I'm talking to me as well. There are things with certain individuals that yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't very nice. But we cannot continue to live in that space of bitterness, right? I don't feel bitterness so much anymore, but I am very tentative. I am hesitant to do anything else. Very hesitant. Michael goes, hesitant. I refuse. I refuse to do anything else because I already did what you told me to do. And and then what? Right. So, let them have their space. Let them go through whatever they're going through. Obviously, I'm a public figure, and people can easily Google Emmy evolving and find 5 million fucking ways to get a hold of me. I have a profile on every single social media platform. My emails are out there. Anyone can reach out. Okay, I did my part. I'm not going to be a whipping girl. That's not me being bitter. That's me being realistic. Sometimes, even if you're ready to do your part and move forward, maybe the other person isn't able or willing to yet. And continuing to poke them is not going to facilitate their self healing. You're going to continue to trigger them. Have you ever thought of that, Michael? That my existence triggers certain individuals? Leave them the hell alone. Let them heal past whatever. Leave them be. Let them go through their process. And if there is interaction that needs to take place, it will take place when they're ready. Whatever. Like, get out of here. He goes, you're proud of yourself right now, aren't you? Yes. Because I'm going to speak up for myself. You're not just going to keep telling me what to do. Okay. Especially if I've already complied. I complied. Okay. So that's that. That's done with. That's done with, unless there's a response or a next part that needs to occur. And it's important for you guys to hear this because, like, honestly, it can't just be you consistently trying so hard to go out of your way to rectify things that maybe you didn't even do, right? So we have to just have a balance. There has to be a balance here. It can't just be one person doing everything, all the work, and enabling the other who is, still in a space of self denial and whatever other trauma they're going through. Okay. We're not invalidating their trauma, we're respecting where they're at within their self-healing journey. It's very important to do for people. So the sage, in reverse. The sense that I get for this is that this person has not yet entered into the wisdom, the space of wisdom. And it has to do with the fact that they refuse to trust. They're struggling to trust. And so as they continue to struggle to trust their journey, their process, and the messages from their soul, they are not going to enter into this wisdom. Right? Right. So it is what it is. It's going to be what it is. You cannot control them. They cannot control you. We all have to make our own decisions. So boundaries is about boundaries, knowing how to respect boundaries, but also how to interact with those boundaries. There's an armadillo right there, right? They wear their armor. Oh my God, hold on. There was something that I read. Let's see. Where is it? Oof. It's about armor. I don't know. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's here. It's here. All right. This is from Papa Saint. Papa Saint. Okay. I'm assuming it's from Twitter. It says, Pisces, listen, you've already won what you prayed. You know this? You may not believe it, but you're in the perfect position right now to truly elevate and pop your shit out of this stratosphere. I noticed while meditating that you have unclaimed prizes at your spiritual doorstep. You haven't claimed nothing that's truly owed to you yet, and your guides want to know why, Pisces. But first, do you personally know what the prize is? You, Pisces. You're the prize. You believing in yourself is the prize. Finding the people to love you for you is the prize. You stepping into a career field that truly ignites your passion will forever be the prize. But why not accepting it though? Bigger question. Why not accept yourself? Why are you afraid to just say you're deserving of something and lock in with that vision, that disbelief in what you deserve, right? Why are you afraid of being told no instead of embodying that you deserve an open hearted yes? Time. Time has a way of conditioning us to either believe completely and have true faith or give up dependent upon how you choose to see the power time holds. And I think whatever's happening right now is someone who has used time in such a way that has further shackled them to the pain that they felt at some point. Pisces, the message for you right now from your guides is to become more aware of the control you have over your life, but simultaneously learn how to let go of control when it comes to time. Stop letting your heart get worked up into anxiety. Learn to be and just exist. Exist as who you're truly meant to be, especially within the relationship you share with self and tribe. Much love. Your angels want you back in your own fucking corner, building your confidence and trust within self. You're too locked in with something outside of yourself, and you've been extremely distracted from your personal goals. Looking for that confidence outside of self empowerment will always yield you into yearning for that in places that don't promote you to be who you truly are. Too much power is being given to things that don't make you feel good about life, to remain sure of yourself or aware of your magnitude. Timing is everything, but so are the actions you reflect on and take, especially when it comes to building prosperous relationships with people. You can be so impatient for what you want. It's true. You're so quick to rush your process and lose focus. It's no longer just your wants and desires, but everyone you were involved with that cultivates powerful manifestation tactics that you and your tribe are consistently working on. You want it to instantly happen. Are you ready to put in the work? I know you even can see the vision, but are you sure of yourself? You second guess a lot of the downloads Spirit has been gifting you with to just try your hardest to shoot your shot to put that idea. That wasn't what I was looking for, but it works. It works. It works. It really, really does. You know, like, mm. There's a Japanese word to describe the sense a person has upon meeting another person. That future love between them is inevitable. This is not the same as love at first sight. For example, your smell was never unfamiliar. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. I love that. Okay. And that love might not be a romantic love. That love can definitely be a platonic, powerful, soul based connection type of love. Celestial love will always transcend the limited perceptions and limited function of human love. Okay. You being told to get wild with it. Stop being so careful. Your need to be careful with your heart has become a prison for you. Yes, you should be careful with your heart. You should always conduct yourself with elevations in self respect, right? You shouldn't just give your heart to just anybody. But when you're too careful, it becomes a prison. You're no longer capable of experiencing the profound nature of your capacity to love. I'm saying, yo. So this is someone who you don't have communication with because they believe that you don't have a desire to communicate with them. I don't know. I don't know. This is too much round and round and round. You're either going to like go for it or not. Just yeah, it's too much. It's too much round and round and round. So, a new chapter is being opened but not accessible yet because you haven't transformed into the version of you that can access that new chapter. You're going to have to go through the shadow self to reach it. And as you do that, you're going to correct this upside down cosmic connection. The connection you have with this person is very much upside down right now. I mean, just listen to the way the reading's going. It's very upside down. It's very convoluted, very much. Even with that though, they still have such an unconditional love for you. Like this person, you're just so heavy on their mind. You are so, so heavy in their heart. I mean, ugh, it's it's just so much. It's so much. I almost want to just be like, listen, fuck it. I'm gonna scan. I need to know who this is because you know what? I'll be your captain. I'll save you. God damn it. This is too much. Whew. You got me over here feeling like I need to be your captain and save you from your own emotions. Stop it. Stop it. I'm saying, bruh, this is a lot. Yo no soy marinero. Yo no soy marinero, soy capitán. Soy capitán, soy capitán. Para bailar la bamba. Para bailar la bamba. Se necesita. Y arriba, y arriba. All right. Okay. We got to let go of some stuff. It's keeping you very, very low. It's keeping you from rising to the level of understanding of what you need to do next. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be let go of. Okay. The bitterness, the pain, the hurt, the disappointment, the unfulfilled wish, all the whole thing. Just throw it out the window. Throw it out the window. Oh Lord. I'm not scanning nothing. I will not be your captain. I'm just going to leave this be, okay? Here, mirrored souls. This is someone who's very upside down in their reflection of you. They think they are not what you need. They have all of these really insecure moments, and they need to work through that. Absolutely. They need to work through that already because it's affecting both of you, both of your growth at this point. You can't just continue to be heavy in someone's mind. That's not a flex. It's just not. It's not. I think that both of you are supposed to be some type of celestial teacher for each other. You're going to help each other learn some pretty major life lessons. Some pretty major themes are coming forward, but it's still very upside down. And so long as that's upside down, it's I just need to eat. This is just irritating me at this point. It's irritating me in that I don't know how to help you find a resolution. Um, and maybe that's because it's not my place to. Maybe it's because I need to stay in my own lane and mind my own hot diggity dang business. Right? I like the way you work it. No diggity. I'm about to bag it up. Oh, this is some twin flame shit. That's why I'm mind my own business. Yeah, no, it's affecting the free spirited nature of both of you. There's a density, there are others involved who are continuing to perpetuate the cycles of insecurity. Yeah. Um, there are those who are innocent to whatever this is, meaning they're completely unaware, they're not intentionally doing anything. Um, it's just kind of what the circumstance is right now. They would love to resolve this. As a matter of fact, if the cross watchers are watching, it's almost like this sense of feeling very embarrassed that all of this stuff has been like laid out there. And, I'll tell you this for the cross watchers, you really don't have to be embarrassed. We all go through these types of cycles. The reason it's been so difficult for you to kind of move forward and really make progress with your self healing journey and reconnect is because of the way you regard this individual. Like you've placed them on a pedestal, failing to remember, failing to realize you belong with them up there on that pedestal, and that it's actually not a pedestal. It's actually a viewing platform. The two of you have been tasked to lead people out of spaces of darkness. You need to be able to stand in a position of elevation, not because you're better than everyone and should be above everyone, but because you need to be able to more clearly, more readily see the path ahead. Like there's a lot of people who are waiting for the two of you to get over your ego based bitterness towards each other. Yeah, that doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like there's bitterness between each other. It feels like brokenheartedness. Oh my God. Oh, that hurts the heart. Oh. And then this song bops into my head. But I guess I'm lonely, brokenhearted. Life's not over. I can start again, but I'm lonely, brokenhearted. Life's not over. Need to get over you. Never thought I'd be alone again. That's why I asked you to be my best friend. Oh my God. Oh, stop. I'm fucking exhausted. This emotional roller coaster. I don't have enough calories in my system for this. I'm starting to get dizzy. Wow. This one hell of a ride you're on. Oh, God. For real, you need a session with me. We'll get all this fixed right up. The way I do readings for general readings oftentimes is far different than having a private session with me, a private reading. You have my full focus, and I go out of my way to seek the solutions that have really, you know, been out of your grasp. I think you need to know some things. And I think that whatever this is, whoever it is that I'm addressing, I don't really know who, to be honest. Um, like you need my undivided attention, and you have gone through this cycle long enough. Like I'm sick of it for you. I'm sick of it on your behalf. Oh my gosh. Okay, warrior spirit. So it's almost like this thing of how a warrior spirit can be beneficial but also be very detrimental because let's take me for example real quick. I'm totally the person that if you pair me up with someone in some type of mixed martial arts competition and they get me in a submission move, I will let you put my ass to sleep. I will not tap out. I'm the kind of person who would totally be like, break the fucking arm, effectively ending my entire career just because I will not tap out because I have a warrior spirit. It doesn't matter the amount of pain. It doesn't matter the mindset, the emotions, any of that. I will push through whatever I need to push through. Today, I went to the gym this morning and I did not want to be there within the first 5 minutes. Everyone was irritating me. I didn't want to work out. Everything was sore. And I was just like, bitch, you're pushing through. I don't care if you only do 5 exercises. You are pushing through and you are not going to neglect your legs and your knees, especially. You're going to do something for the hips. You're going to do something for the glutes, the quads, the hammies, the tibbies, and the calves. And once you at least do one thing for each, then you can be a quitter. I literally said that to myself at the gym. Then you can be a quitter. And, let me fucking see what happened today. Yeah, and that's within the first 5 minutes, right? I was willing to give myself permission to be a quitter. I worked out with a mindset of giving myself permission to be a quitter for 3 hours and 11 minutes. I did 37 sets. 37. 37 times 3 because I do 3 of each. And I lifted 92,211 pounds before I quit. My ass literally was on fire. My legs were shaking. I was doing the shake, 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 shake. I didn't give a shit. Look, I'm telling you the truth. It's today. Okay? 3 hours, 11 minutes. I did 5 personal bests for 37 of those. And I lifted 92,211 pounds. I also was laughing because Derek, are you here? D, are you here? Village baby twinner, 2020 twin. Is your tall ass here? He like 6 something. I don't know. He fucking tall. My fucking feet don't touch the floor. That's a good 18 inches from the floor when I sit on the machine. Don't y'all dare laugh. Don't y'all dare laugh at my lack of vertical. I was like, fuck, my feet feel real high. That was the lowest setting. I was like, oh shit. What is that? Like 18 inches? Oh Lord. It was just, I was like, oh, that's cute. That's fucking cute. I thought of you while I was working out to a nurse. um, look how high my feet are off the floor. You know? For all who laugh, may you be cursed with a yeast infection. I'm joking. Totally joking. I take it back. No curses, not even as jokes. But yeah, that's a warrior spirit. That's just, you know, there's no other way to put it. That's a warrior spirit. I'm not going to stop until I'm done with what I need to do. And I did every single last exercise. And mind you, remember, I did not want to be there. Correct? Correct. I did not want to be there. Look at this shit. Look at this. Look at the hip thrust action. No, I don't want to show you that. I'm just looking and I'm like, what? Boo. Did you know my ass cheek can break you? Just one of my ass cheeks can cause damage. Look at this. Yeah, bitch. 120, 130, 130, 20 of each. What? And then look at my leg press. Bitch, what? Um, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. My calves can kick your ass. Look at my calves. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, what? What? Okay. What were we talking about? We were warrior spirit. Okay. It's time for you to awaken to the reality of what it is you're living through and going through. You need to get past this already. You need to work, 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 work. Okay. You got to dispel the darkness and allow yourself to enter new dimensions within your space. This is not about reaching a new dimension. This is about seeing yourself from a different vantage point, from a different dimension of perception, right? I told y'all. Twin ray healing. I done told y'all. That's what this is about. It's a twin. It's a twin reading. It's about you, village baby. I'm joking. It's not about you. It's not about you. Let me stop messing with you. It's really not about you. Bruh. Like, no, no. It's not about you. Like, you love me, but it's platonic love. You're not like, oh my God. Yeah, no. You're healthy. You're good, boo. You're good. You could stay. No, I'm saying. Right. Right. Okay. So this is all going to come out into the open. I'm just saying. It's going to come all out into the open. There's going to be a point where whoever this is for you, we've established it's not village, baby. Whoever this is for you, something's gonna happen. I don't know what. I don't know that I want to know, to be honest. And your paths are gonna cross either unintentionally or intentionally. And then conversation's gonna happen and it's just gonna all spill out like verbal diarrhea. Okay. And that's gonna end this period of soul separation. All right. All that, like nearly an hour and a half, just to let us know that whoever between the two of you is tripping balls, you're going to stop tripping balls soon. You're going to find your balls and you're going to have a fucking conversation. That's what the reading in a nutshell. Save yourself the hour and a half. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. So for whoever is kind of just floating along, waiting, ready, um, not really tripping about communication, just I guess be patient. Someone's just a little slow. I mean, someone's just a little slow. They're slow. Well, no, they're on their appropriate time frame because we all progress, grow, and heal at different rates, right? So they're going through their thing. They're going through their thing. All right. Let's just do one final card to wrap this fucking drama up. All right. Rumi. Let's get this party started, right? Oh my gosh. That song, it was Brandy and that one guy from Boys to Men. Oof. But I guess I'm lonely, broken hearted. Life's not over. I can start again, but I'm lonely, broken hearted, inside hurting. I need to get over you. Never thought I'd be alone again. That's why I should be my best friend. Do 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 do. Thinking about you all the time. Okay. What's the name of that song? Send it to. Oh my god, I gotta send you this other song. Marlene been on her fuck shit lately. Sending all these fucking songs. I'm like, well, these songs have nothing to do with me. I should start sending them to you. You like that type of stuff. I will send it to you. Remind me. You know how my squirrel ass brain works. Card number 12, divine discontent. Winter falls upon us, so spring can bring new growth. Cry the tears, allow the longing. Sadness brings surrender and a deep desire to be free. Ooh, well, dang, hot diggity dang. I know your heart. I hear it breaking and groaning in darkest night when you imagine yourself to be silently cast adrift in sleep. It speaks to me, that sacred heart of yours, whispering its longing and bemoaning its divine discontent. It knows when something is amiss. It senses that something is not quite right as yet. There's a piece of the puzzle missing. Is it me? No, I'll stop. It's not me. I'll stop. Even in its tremendous gratitude for all that is, and there is much gratitude and sweet appreciation in that precious heart of yours, there is a murmuring, a questing. It cries out to heaven, vouchsafe me a blessing. I cannot go on. I am broken and in need of your tenderness for healing. I told you, book a fucking session on my website, yo. I will help you. I will help you. Oh my God. I am empty and in need of filling, not with stuff and bits, but with the most precious nectar of divine fulfillment. Nothing else will satisfy me. Please, please restore me to wholeness. I can bear this missing piece, this broken disarray no longer. I listen and I cajole that wise heart of yours. I praise it for its honesty and longing, for the longing is an irresistible perfume to the beloved, attracting the only salve that will soothe the divine discontent of your truth-speaking heart, that of divine presence, absolute and unquestionable. There is a sense within you, perhaps quite obvious to your conscious mind, or perhaps only dimly registered as an unnameable underlying sense of anxiety that something in your life is not quite right. It might be the sense, even amongst so much gratitude, of a yearning yet to be met, a longing yet to be fulfilled and satisfied. This is the pain of the awakening heart. That heart is capable of bliss and ecstatic reverence for the sheer beauty and wonder of creation. Yet as the heart matures, there will be a process of deep, passionate longing that awakens for the divine. It is the impatience for the caress of the great lover, for the presence of the divine to come to you. Over time, that longing will grow from a mild inner sense of incompleteness, needing to become whole. It will develop into a holy fever, a sacred rage, a stamping of dancing feet, a pounding of fists upon the altar, and a longing so deep and distressing that one may well break into tears at the impossibility of bearing the pain of apparent separation for even a moment longer. Oh my God. Where is my beloved? Cries the awakening heart. I call for my beloved, and yet I am here still waiting. I can stand this no longer. As devotion grows and passion for the divine intensifies, so too does this yearning, so much so that this may come to feel as though your heart is breaking for the divine, or perhaps you are not quite there yet. Your heart is attached to smaller gods, such as your status, your job, your lover, your body looking a certain way, or being able to live your life in a particular way. These smaller gods are not necessarily an issue, yet you have drawn this oracle, so it is guidance for you that the divine wants to draw you closer. Sometimes that means we will have the meager meal wrested from our hands so we may feast upon something far more delectable and grand. The divine is a fiercely possessive lover. If there is a face of another beloved preventing you from longing for the divine embrace, and if you cannot see that it is the divine beloved within your lover that you are loving, well, then something will be done by heaven. So make your relationship sacrosanct. Seek the divine in all things. When you cannot, when the power of lesser gods has you in its grip, acknowledge it. Bear witness to it. Do not chastise, instead, be truthful. Let your heart break and lie prostrate on the floor, hands clutching and head bowed as though only your sadness implied could stir the heart of the divine beloved into descent and grace, saving you from a life far too bland for your exquisite Epicurean palate. Just don't misinterpret the pain and think that something really is wrong. If you are surrounded by status and money and cannot understand why you should mourn, it is even more important that you allow yourself to do so. Mourning is to be felt. Understanding is not so relevant. But if you must seek understanding, then know this, dear blazing angel. You are just waking from the deepest slumber, and with your awakening heart, you are realizing a truth. A part of you, deeper and wider, vaster and more instinctive, truthful and intelligent than your mind, is lonely for the divine embrace. This is right. This is sensible. This is sanity. It is the pain, the real noble pain of the heart that says, There is something more than this inadequacy, this settling for plastic instead of precious gemstones that must end now. I cannot be fed by pixelated sunsets and animation upon my computer screen. I yearn to be blasted by so much radiance and beauty, by the real thing, that I become stupefied. It's this sense of you are actually their sunshine. And wherever they're at right now is nothing but a pixelated sunset and animation upon their computer screen. That's just like, I don't know. I must witness so much divine splendor that all I can utter is some incoherent grunt, my mind dissembled and my heart ignited by the presence of my beloved. I want to become a fumbling, ecstatic wreck in the presence of my beloved. I want to allow this pain, this yearning, this divine discontent to guide me to my holy lover, so my life may never be the same again. And so it shall be. The discontent divine growing within you is the beginning, not the destiny. Its purpose is to lead you into the greatest connection yet with divinity. Do not resist it. Witness it. Do not dismiss it, trying to cover up its smell with rose petals. Let your rank discontent be the pathway to divinity. Look beyond what is, what has been prized and treasured, and is now found to be plated in not the precious gold it was once esteemed to be. Don't be scared, for you are my sidekick on this great holy adventure. I am here, you see, just around the corner. I have you in my sights, so you may not see me yet. I am holding a loaf of fresh bread, hot from the kitchen of the Creator, hoping to entice you with its wafting scent, tempting you to follow me on towards something of far more substance. If you are still stuck on pine scented air freshener, imagining it is anything akin to the wild scent of the pine forest for real, then how can I tempt you? Let the stench be the stench, then the fragrance of God can be discerned, and together we can leave what is less behind, once and for all grabbing like hungry school children for the divine bread with sweet fresh scent filling the air. You're being offered an opportunity for something profound. I hope you accept it. I really, really hope that for whoever this is that's struggling, that has all this heaviness on their mind and in their heart, I hope you understand this is nothing more than a part of the process you're in, a process that eventually delivers you into a space of salvation from the pain. The only way to salvage yourself is to learn what the pain is teaching you. Your ego can have no part in this process. Your ego is what causes you to suffer more. So you're going to have to move forward. You're going to have to allow yourself to be honest with yourself about what you want, what you're looking for, and just keep it moving. That's all you can really do. So, I hope that this intense reading helps whoever needs to be helped, because really, my heart is not okay with knowing that someone out there is going through this. It's just, yeah, no, 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 no. You need someone to help you discern whatever it is that needs to be discerned. I hope whoever this is, like, you really seriously consider a private session with me. I don't typically talk about my private sessions. I don't typically try and, get people to have private sessions with me. For whoever this is, I think you need some one-on-one attention. so that you can gain clarity on how to navigate this period. I mean, it's intense. It's intense. I don't find anything humorous about this. I don't find anything entertaining about it. I hope you get, at the very least, respite and eventually some type of resolution. Okay. So I will create another live stream link for expedites, and I'll probably be doing expedites Monday evening, depending on my schedule. And I will see you guys again very soon. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and join me when I'm live. I will see you guys again very soon. Bye, everyone.